Hi guys, it's Roel from Surviving Wilderness. First of all, Happy New Year. I hope you all had a very nice New Year, and I hope you are safe with fireworks, so you have all your 10 fingers to start a fire with. My video of today will be the 5 things I will always carry when I go on survival. The first one is, of course, my knife. I don't have the things to show them all because I have some stuff that is in the attic, and I would have to search them and stuff, so I want to do this video real quick. So the first one is my knife. Why? Because it's the main thing when surviving. Your knife is the most important thing to have with you, because without a knife you are pretty much lost. You could use like a really sharp rock, but you would be better off with a knife. So that's why the knife, and you can use the knife for many things. Like you can use it to drill a hole, to start a fire with the bow drill method. You could use it to set a trap by cutting sticks. You could use it to I don't know, to even kill an animal or something. So you can use it in very many ways. I always carry my fire steel, because without my fire steel it's pretty hard to light a fire. I mean, you can use the bow drill method, but you have to be kind of experienced, and I have very hard times with the bow drill method. So that's why I always carry my fire steel, because I know a lot of ways to light a fire with my fire steel. The third one is some spare tinder. I have an example of it over here, and I'm gonna show you it right now. I'm gonna lift the camera up, wait. The example is I always carry birch bark, and I'm gonna show you now how much I most of the time carry. Just enough to start a fire one time, because I only use it in emergency situations, when I'm very cold, or when it's really getting dark and I need the light and the warmth, or to scare off animals, you know. So that's why I use it most of the time. So this is the example. This is probably how much I have, you know, a little small hands, but they're pretty decent, normal sized. And you can see how much tinder I normally bring. It's like one good handful when you roll it up and you squeeze it up a little. So this is probably how much I will most of the time bring, and normally I will take like 1 or 2 of these big pieces, and I will scratch off some peelings, and I will light them on fire. I hold the rest above that thing like this until I see it catching fire, and then I just let go a little. I just let the fire work its way up, and then slowly I let go till the thing burns, and I put on top my kindling. So this is about the amount of tinder I bring into the woods. Let's see, let's put the camera back in place. Another thing I would bring is a hatchet. Why? Because, you know, you can chop a lot of wood with a decent knife, and you can use like when you need to chop wood for your fire or something, you can use a knife up until like mine. I can use my knife until like this big wood, like in diameter it's like, I guess, about 6 centimeters or stuff, and it doesn't have to be too large. So when you use your hatchet, like you have like this big, like almost 20 centimeters in diameter, you should use your hatchet, because it goes way quicker and it's more efficient, and you don't have to blunt your knife. Many people don't know what the difference is between a hatchet and axe. Well, an axe is way bigger. Hatchet is most of the time like this big, so it's real easy to carry in a backpack. And axe is most of the time way bigger than this, and it's mostly for like to cut trees, and this is more to cut wood for your fire or your shelter. I would say use a hatchet to build your shelter and to cut the bigger fuel wood that you put up on top of at the end, and use your knife to chop up your how is it called, kindling, and maybe your tinder, but that's not always the case. And I will always bring, this is the fifth and last item, stuff to prepare my food and my drinks. So I will show you in another video, which I'm gonna make later, how to melt snow so you can drink it. This was how to do this was a tip from Bushcraft Bartons, and thank you for the tip. I also thank you for the tip of making this video, and you really supported me. Thank you for that. Check out this channel, everybody, is awesome. So what I would bring is a tin cup and a tin pan. Why would I do this? Well, it resists fire real well, but it lets through the heat, so you can boil your stuff and cook your stuff really well, but it won't burn or rust and stuff. So it's real good, and tin won't rust that quickly, so it doesn't matter if it gets wet. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the video. Rate, comment, maybe subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.